All right, 9:15. Are you late for class? Celebrating the educators that go to work every day, take care of kids, help them grow, help them learn. May is Teacher Appreciation Month, and this is Teacher Appreciation Week. According to the National Education Association, there were more than 3.2 million public school teachers in the 2022-2023 school year. The average teacher pay in the United States is $69,544. Now, those numbers are much lower here in the Carolinas. The average teacher pay in North Carolina, just over $56,500. And in South Carolina, it was about $1,200 more. Now, we hear stories all the time about teachers using their own money to get the supplies that they need for their classrooms and their students. The costs quickly add up. And that's where organizations like Classroom Central jump in to help, making sure that teachers and their students have what they need. Teachers like Ms. Tanisha Pay at Reed Park Elementary.
I feel delighted. I feel like I'm able to provide equity for my children. And that means so much to me because I have so many students who wouldn't have an opportunity to have stuff. And I like for them to have equal everything. So this is a stress reliever for the parents and for me. Because if the parents can't do it, then I'm gonna do it. So it just helps everybody out.
Yeah, what she said there, equal everything. It's so important. Karen Calder is the executive director of Classroom Central. Good to see you. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here. You're here to talk about the Thanks a Million campaign, but let's kind of set the table a little bit. Remind folks about the work that Classroom Central has been doing in our community for so many counties for so many years.
Yeah, so we opened in 2002 with one mission and one mission only, and that is to make sure that teachers and their students have the materials that they need without going out of pocket to do it, so that they can be effective educators and that their students can be effective learners.
I think people who don't have kids in school right now yet or anymore don't quite understand what the need is, why teachers do not have what they need in the classroom.
Right, so if you think about the cost of living in Charlotte, certainly housing is an issue and finding an affordable place to live is an issue. Thank goodness for organizations like Habitat that was mentioned earlier, but unfortunately there's just not enough to go around. So families are struggling to make ends meet with housing, the cost of gas, the cost of groceries. All of that adds up to them stretching their dollars as much as possible, which makes school supplies kind of a back burner issue, unfortunately. And so teachers are the ones that have to bear the burden of responsibility just to make sure that their kids can learn. We didn't think that was fair in 2002. We opened our free store on Wilkinson Boulevard, set up just like a retail operation, no cash registers, but everything is available 100% free of charge, and we've been going strong for 22 years.
You know, it always makes me smile. I drive past you all every day on my way to work, and it always makes me smile to know that you are here in our community because you're giving teachers the helping hand that they need. What is the Thanks a Million campaign?
So the Thanks a Million campaign really is kicking off this week with Teacher Appreciation Week, but you know, teachers deserve to be appreciated for much more than just 1 week. So we have a goal this month, the month of May, to give away $1 million worth of free materials. And in addition to that, we're giving away incentives for teachers to make sure that they feel valued and supported and appreciated, thanks in part to a lot of the community members like Harris Teeter and Rack Room Shoes, Bojangles, just a plethora of people that are coming in, including Face Foundry, coming in and doing relaxation treatments tomorrow for our teachers. So it truly is a community effort, and we want to just show these teachers how much we appreciate them. After all, they are the one career that creates all other careers.
Think about that. I mean, that is no more true statement has ever been uttered, that is for sure. Let's talk about donations and what you need. I would imagine that you are awash in crayons or things like that, things that are easy for people to donate. Are there things that are a little bit tougher that you'd never have enough of that we can encourage people to donate today?
Well, you know, even with us giving away $1 million in May, it literally is barely scratching the surface of meeting the need. We serve 248 schools in 6 school districts, 162,000 children. tens of thousands of teachers, and so while we may have a lot of crayons, we don't have enough. So always those basic core school supplies are important to us. But things like books, we're getting ready to release school for the summer months, and there's a real issue with maintaining summer learning. So they call it the summer slide. So if we can give books to kids so that they can continue reading throughout the summer, flashcards, incentive items. It's getting ready to be field day, so water bottles are important. Snacks, really, the sky's the limit. If you think about your own children and what they need, the kids that we serve have all of those needs and more.
Sometimes we're like, all right, I got to go out and buy all this stuff for my kids. Either I can get one extra and bring it to Classroom Central.
Absolutely.
Or you know what, I don't have time. Can they just give you money?
They absolutely can. So it's very easy, and that's kind of the name of the game for us, is to make things super simple for folks. They can go on our website, classroomcentral.org. There's ways to make donations there, as well as the donation of your time. So we have lots and lots of volunteer opportunities, not only in May, but throughout the year.
What do you hear from teachers when they are able to come in and shop Classroom Central?
Sometimes it's what they say, which lots of thank yous, lots of, we love yous, that kind of thing. But it really is that sigh of relief when they come in our front doors. We have a sign on our front door that says, "You're the exact person that we've been waiting for." And literally they walk in and they feel so incredibly valued and supported, which is something that they don't often feel.
It is so important for them to feel this way because we are so grateful for all of the work that they do. Pop up all the information, if you would, one more time so that people can donate if they can, if they are able. And of course, so many families I know are so grateful for all of the work you do as well. Thanks for coming to see us.
Thank you for having me.
Let us know after May how it all goes.
We will.
All right. Jorge, back over to you.